leader, not a boss. You might think, oh, they both are same, but hear me out. In there is like like a shorts channel where I was just scrolling like shorts channel when I witnessed when I was coming up. I just saw like like for a few minutes I was just watching some shorts, just for like passing time. So when I was watching my shorts, I just saw like a quote says 66% of their of his colleagues, right? If they have a chance, they would trust the stranger than their boss. You know how cruel that is? Like, listen to this. If you are a boss of someone, you will order him, you will instruct him to do this, do that, and you won't care about him. That's what a boss do. That's why every colleague hate their bosses. And you need to imagine this. Imagine your own colleague, like the worker who worked for you for like imagine like a year, would trust the stranger more than you. You know how like cruel that is. But if you're a leader, you will instruct him how to do. Like imagine if there's a work to do, you just say him in a tone because everything, right? We have to be careful with the tone and the words which we use. We can't just give them orders and don't care about their feelings. Just ask them like what you should do. Just tell him in a way that you instruct him that he will feel respected, because everyone needs respect regardless of anything. Whether you're a worker, you're a slave, you're a boss, everyone demands respect. So if you understand this, that's when you become a leader. You help him understand that these are instructions you must do, and always compliment him with even if he done wrong, don't like shout at him, don't do anything. That's what as a leader you should always instruct him and teach him how to do the job. I have noticed a lot of people, they just say I do this job. And this is where I notice like sometimes people just say like just do this job. But that guy, that guy who you told that he needs to do that job, he won't know anything. Like obviously if he doesn't know anything, obviously he'll do the mistake. And when he does that mistake and gave to that person will shout at him. But obviously like you can't do that, because if you like shout at him, obviously you have to teach him first. That's what leader does. If you're a leader, you must teach yourself, and you need to teach him as well. First let him teach. That's what my mother says. Like my mother, what she does is she just tells him, like if there's for example if there's anything to do, first my mom will teach me. After she taught me, after I get along well, then my mom tells me to do that job. That will like give them more clarity. After if he makes a mistake, just don't scold me every time. But obviously you can't scold, you can't never, you don't be like you can't never scold at him. But you can scold him, but still you need to have a limit. That's what is there. So that is what a leader does. He always tries to empower and tries to make him a role model, instead of just not doing anything and just instructing him do this, do that. Obviously he won't be treated well. So as a leader, you must empower him, make sure that he feels good, and make sure he looks you up as a role model. That's what leader does. Don't be a boss. I hope this will help you. I'm like learning every single day. I'm gonna share in the YouTube channel. I hope you will grow as well. If you want to learn every single day the mindset that you need to have to become the top guy and to be a leader and not be a boss, subscribe to my channel. I'm learning every single day. I'm sharing to you guys in YouTube, so you guys will learn every single day of my content and my mindset. Take care and peace.